Teach Nepal, a true destination for self-learning. नयाँ तथा पुराना भिडियोहरू हेर्नको लागि टिच नेपाल च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नभुल्नुहोला।
Namaste to the students and all our valued viewers. I'm Bijur Nepane. You are welcome to Teach Nepal. In this video, I'm going to discuss Unit 5 exercises, the exercises of looking glass. In this video, I'll deal with reading comprehension exercises, writing exercises, and grammar exercises as a whole. So please, if you are new here in our channel, please don't forget to subscribe it. Now let's get started with the vocabulary tasks with words. Here you need to match the words with the meaning given there in the right hand side. Exhausted. The meaning of exhausted is tired. Here you can see. Similarly, apparent. The meaning of apparent is clear. So you need to match this word with clear. Vista. This means vision. Vista means vision. Now we can match it. Undulating. You can match this undulating with wavy, not constant, wavy, moving like the waves. Next, number E, destined. Destined means predetermined, already determined this is. Next is stuffy. Stuffy means having poor ventilation, or this is suffocating or earless. Last one is restrain. Restrain, that means to prevent something, to control something, or hinder. So in this way you can do these things in this way. Similarly, in number B, you are asked to write the meaning and the word class with the following words, then use them in sentences of your own. Implore, despair, beseech, eloquent, real, egoism, agony, delirious, delusive, compensate, mortgage, brood, and prelude. So here I have used these sentences and shown the word class also along with the meaning. So here, implore, its word class is verb, meaning to ask to do something in an anxious way because you need it very much. Sentence, she explored him to stay. यहाँ भएका वर्डहरू चाहिँ हामीले त्यसको मिनिङ र वर्ड क्लास चाहिँ माथि टेक्स्टमा जसरी युज भएको छ त्यसरी हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. Despair, noun, the feeling of having lost all hope. He uttered a cry of despair. Beseech, verb, this means implore. Just like that फर्स्टमा युज भए यसरी युज गर्न सकिन्छ यसलाई. Eloquent भनेको एडजेक्टिभ बनाउँछ. Ability to use language, express your opinions well. The worker was eloquent in front of his boss. Reel, this means verb. To move, reel means to move. So leaves reel in the wind. To move round, reeling भनेको चाहिँ घुम्ने वरिपरि. Egoism, the fact of thinking that you are better than someone else, हैन, अरूभन्दा मै राम्रो छु भन्ने खालको feeling, that's called egoism. It's a noun. So in this way, please, you can see all these word class, meaning, and the sentences given here. Now under number C here, we have been given the adjectives. In the story, you saw the words like exhausted and smiling. They are used as adjectives. Adjectives ending in ing, they are used to describe what someone or something is like, whereas adjectives ending in ed, it describes how someone feels. For example, exhausted, I'm feeling exhausted. Smiling, how someone looks there. So my job is boring, interesting, I'm bored. भनेको हामी केही कुरा फिल गर्ने कुरासँग रिलेटेड छ, that is adjective with ed we need to use. And if we are speaking or if we are referring to something like appearance, then we need to use the adjective ending with ing. Now you need to choose the correct word given here, correct adjectives. Sarita was shocking or shocked to hear about earthquake. Here, shocked. Number B, depressing. Number C, exciting. Number D, satisfying. Number E, I have nothing to do. I'm feeling bored. We cannot say I'm boring, right? Because you need to say how you feel. Number F, amusing. Number G, confusing. Number H, boring. Number I, surprised. Number J, interested. Now here you need to do a bit different exercise. Write the correct form of the adjectives in the blanks as in the example. Example, grammar rules frustrated me. So you see frustrated is verb here, so you need to use the adjective form, and it is adjective form is frustrating, right? So you need to use the adjective form of the verbs given there. Number 8, they frustrate me but they don't bore me. Bore is verb here. Now adjective here is you need to write boring, right? You need to write boring here. So boring will be the boring, need to be written here. All right, I never get, no, bored, it should be bored. I never get bored because it's about your feeling, right? I never get bored when I study grammar. Similarly, next here, if teachers want to interest the students, they must use interesting materials, right? Not interested, here you need to write interesting materials. Similarly, number C, certain stories interest almost everybody. For example, most students are interested in fairy tales. Interest, they are interested, right? Next, number D, certain things frighten me. Frighten is the verb here. Now you need to use the correct form, adjective form of frighten. So, but I never get frightened when I speak English. Number E, if I get a good grade, that excites me, and if I get more than 90%, I'm really excited, right? This way you can do these things. Now here we come to the comprehension exercises. Number A to I have been given the story exercises, and you should be able to do these things. So here I have presented you the question answers also. Please get benefited. Now here the question answers. Was Nelly, what did she used to dream of? Nelly was the daughter of a landowner and general. She used to dream of being married. What was she doing with the looking glass? She was gazing with adjusted and half-closed eyes in the looking glass. Why did she go to the doctor on one winter night? She went to the doctor on one winter night because her husband was ill. What was Stephen Lucas doing when she reached his bedroom? When she reached his bedroom, Stephen Lucas was lying on his bed, dressed but without his coat, as you find here. Number E, why was the doctor not ready to go to see her husband? The doctor was not ready to go to see her husband because for the last 3 days he had been away seeing typhus patients, and he was exhausted and ill himself. Why did Stephen Lucas suggest Nelly to go to the gem store doctor? Stephen Lucas suggested Nelly to go to the gem store doctor because he was ill himself and unable to go with her to see her husband. Number J, Nelly said, come perform the heroic deed, have pity on us. What was that pity to be done? When Nelly said, come perform that heroic deed, have pity on us, that pity was to visit her husband and provide some medicines. Number yes, what is the main theme of the story? The main theme of the story is that daydreaming gives us harsh consequences in our life. Imagination is different from reality. The reality is what we live with. So these are the question answers that you need to write. Now under critical thinking, you have been given two questions. The looking glass mirror is used as a symbol in the story. What does it symbolize? It symbolizes Nelly's imagination, her daydream, right? So you can talk about these things. Chekhov plays the magic trick in the story using a very elegant transition from reality to imagination, right? फर्स्टमा चाहिँ रियालिटी हुन्छ उसको आफ्नो रियल लाइफ देन later on the writer talked about the imagination, discuss its relevance to life of young people. As young people, they are more ambitious these days, right? We can talk about the daydreaming and their harsh realities, bad realities because of the daydreaming. You can write about those things. Write a couple of paragraphs about an interesting dream that you have had. So you can use the past tense and talk about your dream. What was that dream and what did you see there? You can write that in past tense. Now we move to the grammar, the most important part. Here, will be and going to. Will and be going to. Will and be going to. These are used to talk about future, and most probably will use to talk about our plans or immediate plan, that is. And be going to is used to talk about our pre-plan or our the plan which is already fixed, that is scheduled. Now here we can see the differences. I'll go and I'm going to visit her. So this is one is that is spontaneous plan, quick plan, and I'm going to visit means that it's pre-plan. All right, so here you are asked to match the expressions in column A with their functions in column B. Now let me try doing this for you. So number A, first one, you can see it there. I'll match it, wait for a while. What do you want to take? I'll take tea, please. You have been given the language function like promising, threatening, deciding, expressing a prior plan, predicting, these things. I'll take tea, please. This is what you call deciding. Decide. Are you free this evening? No, I'm going to meet my uncle. This means expressing a prior plan. Already evening ko लागि पनि plan गरिसकेको छ. Next, the day will be lovely tomorrow, but not sure. This is what you call predicting a future action. All right, future ma ke hola bhanne kura predict गरिदिया. There is no cloud in the sky. It's going to be a lovely day. So this means predicting with evidence. Evidence side predict गरिरहेछ, right? So because there is no cloud in the sky. Number E, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. This is what you call promising. Don't tell, I won't tell anyone. This is what you call promising. Number F, I will take you to the movies if you like. This is what you call offering. See that? I'll tell your parents what you did. This is what you call threatening. In this way, we threaten people, right? In this way, you can do these. You can match the exponents with their language functions. All right. Now we move forward to other exercises given there. Then next, number C, you have been given the words are will and be going to, and you need to match these things or fill in the sentences with these things given there. Choose the correct answer. Are you busy this evening? Yes, I'm going to the movies, right? Already talking about the plan, prior plan. Number B, are you going where are you going for holiday this summer? Not sure. Maybe I think aiko khandama we need to use will. So number B will go, number C will, number D also will, number E also will, number F will, number G you can see here will, number E also you can see, can use will. Number D, then complete the sentences using will or be going to with the verbs. Now you need to use either will or be going to. Hari, did you call Bina? Prem is saying, oh, I forgot. Now we'll call her now, right? Not pre-plan. Just now he's telling. We'll call now. Number B, Sunita, have you got a ticket for the play? Hema is saying, yes, I'm going to watch it on Saturday. Already planned, right? The alarm is ringing. It's making an awful noise. Okay, then I will turn it off. I'll turn it off, switch it off. Number D, do you think that the present we got for them, they will like, right? Look, he's starting university tomorrow. What did it study? What will he study? Or what's he going to study, we can say, instead of will. Will not sure, right? Not planned. But what is he going to study, right? Starting already planned. If I meet him, I tell him the news. I'll tell him the news. The phone is ringing. Conditional structure will use. The phone is ringing. I didn't answer it. I'll answer it. If you don't stop bullying her, I didn't the teacher. I'll tell the teacher. In this way, you can do the grammar exercises. So everyone, now this much in this video. Please, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching the video.